If a majority of the King County Council votes to pass a hazard pay ordinance, big grocery store corporations like QFC, Safeway, and Fred Meyer would be required to pay employees working in unincorporated areas of the county an extra $4 an hour.
Many say this hazard pay for employees during COVID is a long time coming. Q13's Olivia LaVoice is here tonight with more.
They didn't sign up for this. They bag groceries. They put milk in the dairy case. They cut meat in the meat department. That's their job. And they don't get paid that much to begin with.
For most of the pandemic, local unions have been fighting for hazard pay for grocery store workers.
In a week, they may have 1,000 different people that they're getting exposed to. So even if 1% of the shoppers might be COVID positive, but that would be 10 people during that week that they might have come into contact with.
They say profits have skyrocketed for large grocery chains during COVID, some up 100 to 200%. And the employees on the front line are taking all the risk. Grocers did pay employers $2 extra an hour at the start of the pandemic, but took that away 2 months later in May. Since then, the union says many local grocery store employees have gone through turmoil and tragedy because of the virus.
It was a story of one of our members in the south part of King County. She got COVID. Her son, who also works in a grocery store, got COVID, and he actually passed away from COVID. And then she is going back to work this month.
My coworkers are stressed out. I'm stressed out.
Jeanette Randall and her husband both work at a local Safeway.
The two parents in our household are exposed to tons and tons of people all the time, and it's scary. It's very scary.
Randall says when she became a grocery store worker 20 years ago,
I definitely did not sign up to work in a pandemic.
she never dreamt her health would be at risk when she went into work, and she certainly never thought she'd have to ask customers to wear masks and sometimes encounter their wrath.
We had a coworker that, offered a customer a mask, and they had that customer spit in their face.
She says for her and her coworkers, the hazard pay would be more about the acknowledgement of the risks they face daily than the actual money.
It would give more people that work in grocery stores a sense of pride and just showing the gratitude.
Olivia LaVoice, Q13 News.
We're told while not all members of the county council are in favor of this ordinance, a majority of council members are expected to pass it. Council members say if passed, the ordinance would last as long as King County is in an official state of emergency due to COVID.